Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live. And we've got a bit of an issue today where we've had a request to play Fantastic Dizzy on the Mega Drive. But as you can see, it's not exactly coming through clear as day, but we're going to try and play as well as we can. So I'm just going to try and unravel the controller. There we are, we've got the Mega Drive controller. The moment I turn around to see what's happening with Jen, she throws a garden-gloved fist into my face. Oh my goodness. So, hello to Sir Patrick Furlong. Hope you're doing well. I'm just going to move the mouse off the screen. It makes it look like I'm playing on an emulator, but this is original hardware, which is why we have all of these graphical glitches. Let's just quickly see whether this is going to work out okay if I switch over to composite instead of... Wow, That's even worse. We have problems today, but we're going to get through them, so I'm going to switch back to tuner, because it's great to have both, isn't it? Wow, that sounds really low volume. Oh my goodness. So, let's hope I can get this through. Let's see if I can turn this up a little bit. Is anything even coming through at all? Wow. It really doesn't want to do it today, does it? Wow. That is amazing how low volume that is. Oh my goodness. Guys, it's kind of settling down with the graphics now, so hopefully if I switch back over to composite. Nope. Still nope. Nothing. Oh, good grief. It is kind of settled down on the other one though. So we're just going to have to grin and bear it, I think, guys. Sorry about this. Tuna. Let's just get into it. Hopefully that will work out. So, we're going to have a game of Fantastic Dizzy. Daisy has been captured by the evil wizard Sax. Only Dizzy is brave and clever enough to rescue her from a terrible fate. Leaving the safety of the Yoke folks' treehouse village, Dizzy sets out on his greatest adventure. Here we go. Oh man, it just looks amazing. I always loved this game. I was so glad when I finally got a copy on the Game Gear, because it's like, well, you kind of need it, don't you? It's one of those games you must have if you're playing on this. So here we go. We're going to play a bit of Dizzy. It kind of lines up on the screen. I'm just checking on my little monitor there. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you can hear me well enough. So we've got the first thing and the second thing. Need both of these. So if you're in the chat room, do say hi. So you're always welcome. Everyone's welcome here, as you know. So at the moment, Sir Patrick has a problem with his Plus's monitor on the Amstrad. Any idea what the problem is there, Patrick? Because I know my original Amstrad monitor, that's kind of given up the ghost as well. It really didn't work out too well for a very long time, in fact. So have I just used that? Is that working now? No, it isn't. Okay, that's fine. I'll just drop that key there then, because I need this for another. And all of a sudden it just stopped working. It was saying you pressed the button, it went clunk, and nothing happened. And it was something's blown. He says you smell burning. Oh my goodness, that's even worse than what happened with mine. It just went clunk and didn't work. I think there's a solder joint gone or something like that in mine, and I probably could fix it. Hello to Bag of Magic Food. YouTube's player keeps thinking I'm muting the volume when I'm actually trying to turn it up. Oh, everyone's having trouble today. Excellent. Technical difficulties for everyone. Right, I have a feeling, and don't quote me on this, but I think we all know it's going to happen, that I'm probably going to not get through this entire game in one sitting. We can try, of course. No, don't drop things, Dizzy. What are you doing, man? Oh. Right, what have we got in our inventory? A red and white mushroom and a can of what? Snoopy? A can of Snappy Week. I thought it said Snoopy there. I was thinking Snoopy's not in this game. I'm just going to have a wander around, get my bearings before we really get into the game itself. 238 thingamajigs to grab. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. So we're going to have a wander around, and I think we can all definitely agree that I probably won't complete it in one try. So hopefully the composite signal will have settled itself down. It has a tendency to. The VHS, the DVD recorder that I'm using, will rectify itself eventually and allow me to press the record button, which would be nice. Right, what have we got here? We have a machine wrench, a red and white mushroom, and a can of snappy wheat. Right, we need the wrench, don't we? For further across. I believe it's in here that we need the wrench for. We'll need that key at some point as well, so grab that star. We'll use the wrench on this. There we go. So that's working now. How do we get up there? We must have to come through the tunnel, the water even. So, grab that. What have we got? We have the key for Grand Dizzy's elevator, red and white mushroom, and a can of snappy weed killer. We should have set off the machine that makes the lift down here work. I cannot for the life of me remember how to make the fit. Yeah, it's Grand Dizzy's elevator key, says Patrick. Ah, that's how you make it work. You have to press the activate button. That makes sense. So, we've got that. We're going to have a wander around. To get there, you pay homage to Treasure Island Dizzy. So, I am literally just getting my bearings. It's been a while since I properly tried for a complete playthrough of this game. A very long time, in fact. That's not going to work yet, is it? Oh, it is. Excellent. So, just having a look around. We're going to get the lay of the land, as they say, and then we'll go for a proper playthrough after we've seen what I can do. So, we already know that we can get down to here just using one simple wrench, which was nearby, which is useful. But I want to have a look around and explore, because this is a massive game. We might be here for quite some time. Because of the internet problems I had yesterday, we didn't have a live stream, so I may go for a slightly longer version of the live stream, maybe play for 3 hours, if that means we could get through this game. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to make any guarantees or promises yet. We'll see what happens. What is that? And that is so. Right, we're going to go back now. We've got an idea of what's going on. We've got a lot of the stars. There's a hole in the floor there. More homages to Treasure Island Dizzy. Yeah, there's a lot of references to previous adventures in this. Which, yeah, I kind of get, but that happened a lot with the later ones, didn't it? The NES Dizzy games are composites of previous ones. This has a lot of references to previous ones. It's almost as if they were trying to do a greatest hits again and again for the different systems. And whether that worked or not is up to you, of course, as the end user. But personally, I'd have preferred a brand new adventure, because some of us moved on from what we saw before, you know? Did you know there's a prototype ROM image in circulation? I did not. Can we not go out this door? Interesting, we can't go out there yet. Right, that's okay, we'll go back. So, I would like to see the Mega Drive prototype. Yeah, the NES ones are remakes. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. But it would have been nice if there'd been brand new adventures, because some of us moved on from the originals, you know? So, but maybe we weren't entirely the intended audience. They were wanting to bring in new people. I kind of understand that, and I can accept it, but at the same time, I kind of wanted a new game, you know? Which is a lot of what this is. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's brand new to the franchise, as you say. So this one originated on the NES. Yeah, it's not a composite of old ones. Right, we've got a bit of fruit there. So fruit is good for you in the Dizzy games. You get better from eating it. Yeah, you're right, Bag of Magic Fruit. The recycling in NES games because most players wouldn't have seen the old computer versions. And it's a fair point, you know. If you make a greatest hits, then it works out well because you get to use the best bits of the ones that were popular before for people who wouldn't even have seen them. So we've got the snappy thingamajig. Let's just see whether we can find a load of other stuff. So I'll put the keys down for the moment. And let's try, there it is. That's the one I needed. So we can now make this work. Pick that up again. Whee! In the USA, the NES version won a Parents' Choice Award. That's excellent news. Wow. Right, up we go, and day-night cycle. Very nice. And we're going to use the plant spray. Yay! Okay, I'm going to put that mushroom down there. No, I'm not, because I can't even see it. We'll lose it there. Put the mushroom there. Kind of see it there. Right. Take the rope. Which key have we got? Key for Denzel's elevator. So let's go and find Denzel. Where is he? Where's old Denny? What's that? Denzel's door key and Denzel's elevator key. Right, so we could get into Denzel's place now. Providing we can find it. Now this is the problem. I should have brought the map up before I started. That's Daisy. So that's not the one we want. Patrick says, a pity Codemasters weren't licensed by Nintendo. Given the proper marketing, this would have been a massive success in the US. It really would have. This is a good game. Dizzy is a great character, and we all love it, so I can't see why Americans wouldn't have loved it. It's a bit of a thought-provoking one. It makes you think. I can't see this being a problem at all. Aha. Wow, night doesn't last long in the Yoke folks' tree village, does it? Denzel. Coming to see you, Denzel. Open the door. Here we go. So, we're inside. Oh no, he's cool. He's gone all cool. Denzel wanted to be cool, so Zax granted his wish and froze him in ice while he swam. Now he needs your help. Oh my goodness. Denzel, you daft person. But he's a good egg, really, so we're gonna help him. What have I got there? What am I carrying? Pile of dry straw. Oh, we're gonna have to set fire to something. Got a pile of dry straw. That's definitely gonna set fire to something. Hopefully we're not being expected to set fire to Denzel's house. That might be a bit iffy. Like, what have we got here? Is that Dora's door key? Right. So, we've got to have a look around. Dora's right at the top of the village, if I remember correctly, so wait for that to go past. And across, and up, across. So many spiders. At least they're not the cages from Treasure Island, Dizzy. My goodness. Straw issues for Denzel, says Patrick. I had a feeling it would be. Oh, here's Dylan. Can't get any further up, can we? Right, I'm going to drop the Dora's key in front of Dylan's house. Take the rope with me. And then go back down here and find out what that key was. That was over here. No, don't drop everything. Especially don't drop things behind the fire. The key to Dylan's elevator. Dylan's elevator? Have we just... Yes, we did. We just walked past Dylan's. Excellent. Grab the start. Yeah. Back down. A lot of Codemasters' early NES games were fiendishly difficult for the 90s, and newcomers to see always complain about the rolling and the limited inventory. Yeah, but the rolling and the limited inventory are part of the challenge. That's what people need to remember. This game is meant to be a challenge. You're not meant to be able to just deal with it straight off. It's one of those things, you know? Oh, Dizzy. If you could just carry everything in a Dizzy game, there would be no point to playing that Dizzy game. It's as simple as that. Right, we can't get up there. And this hook isn't working with the rope. Really thought it would, but never mind. Okay, we'll go the other way, see what happens. Dora. Hello, Dora. Is she a frog? Yes, she's a frog. Oh no, Dora's been turned into a green frog by the evil wizard's axe. Can you help break his evil magic? Yes, I can. Yes, I think I can, because I'm Dizzy the Extreme Egg Adventurer who carries frogs. Okay, so we're going to go and find a handsome prince to snog Dora, because the handsome princes are always into kissing frogs, because they're weird. I think it's something to do with the inbreeding, you know. Definitely is. Who else would kiss a frog? Except for someone who was raised in a weird environment where they didn't have to expect to be educated properly because they knew they were going to have a job. That's how it works, isn't it? What am I talking about? Oh dear, the things that happen when you go on a live stream and just talk nonsense for a living. There's a hook up there. How do I deal with that hook? Hey! Where am I? Oh! Oh my goodness! Put the rope down. What's this? Ah! Right, it's an extra life. That's excellent. We can have an extra life. So all we have to do is fix a sliding tile puzzle, which I hate, because I'm not very good at sliding tile puzzles, and never have been. So we need to move that to there. That to there. That's Dizzy's leg. So it needs to be down here. Okay. That kind of works. Well, he needs to be over there for a start, so that goes up there. No. Dizzy, move your face. Yes. That's a weird thing to say to someone. Dizzy, move your face. Alright, Theo, bring your head over there, and no, that should be up there. And that should be up there. No, that should be up there. That should be in the corner. Which means that should be over there. That's not right either. Oh dear. Yeah, what are you doing to me now? No, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. That's wrong. There! Yay! We managed it. So we got an extra life. That's good news. 2 dizzies, no waiting. So I hope you're all feeling pretty good today, and despite any technical issues, you're all having a decent day. I'm doing alright. Getting by, as they say. Did I just fall to my doom? No, I didn't. Okay. Nice to play a fun adventure game. I think the trick is to look at the ragged edges on some tiles. Yes, usually that's how you do it, isn't it? Hello to the prince. Here, have a frog. The prince kisses the frog, and instantly Dora returns. He is so pleased he gives you his crossbow, because that's what happens. Just gives you a crossbow. No questions asked. Just, here's a crossbow. Right, I know there's meat back there, so I'm assuming that Armorog is around here. Yep, there's Armorog. So we'll deal with that later on. That's as far as we're going for the moment. So we've got some rope, we've got a thingamajig, a piece of dry straw, and we've got a key that we can use, and also a mushroom, but we haven't dealt with the mushroom yet. So what is the key for? Grand Dizzy's elevator. Excellent. We need to talk to Grand Dizzy, or G Diz, the notorious G Diz. So what our primary concern right now should be is dealing with Denzel and helping him to thaw out. So picking up all of these stars. 192 left. You had a medication review, Patrick. My goodness. Well, hopefully that will help you out. Who's... No, this is Dizzy's, isn't it? This is Dizzy's house. No, this is the standard place, isn't it? Oof. Ah, my goodness, my neck is just clicking back into place. Right, if I put down the rope, which key is that? Grand Dizzy's door key, key for Grand Dizzy's elevator. Right. Everyone remember we've left the rope in this house. So we're trying to find Denzel's place to put the thingamajig down there. The straw. The match is underwater, says Pat. That's a useful place to put a match. My goodness. Who on earth would have thought, oh, I know where to store a match. Under some water. Oh my goodness, madness. Right, we need to find Denzel's place to drop off this straw so that I don't have it carrying around. And then we can deal with the fact I've just seen where we use the rope again to get to Grand Dizzy's. Move, spider! Oh, get up there, man. Come on. Jump! Jump! Daisy. No, not Daisy's place. We need Denzel. I'm lost again. Where on earth do we need to go? Is it over here? Oh, jump up, Dizzy. Come on. Come on, you silly egg. Come on, move. Right. There's a key for somewhere. Is this Denzel's? Is this Denzel's place? Please tell me it's Denzel. Yes, it is. Denzel wanted to come. Can I stand onto the table? Right, place that there. Just going to leave the straw in here. And, right, now we need to go and get the rope again, which was in that place. But first of all, I want to see what that... Whose key is that? No, pick the key up, Dizzy. Pick the key up. Whose key is that? Daisy's dog. Well, we know where Daisy's house is, so we can use that. Get out the way, Spider. Patrick says he's sure it's underwater somewhere. Fair enough. Right, this is Daisy's house down here. Get up, Dizzy. Get up. Come on. Come on, we're trying to be brave here, Mr. Egg. Right, let's go to Daisy's house and unlock it, because nothing like a bit of breaking and entering when you're trying to rescue your girlfriend. There we go. You might have to cross water to get to... Whose key's this? Daisy's door key's in Daisy... Why is Daisy's door key in Daisy's house? Oh... Now we're getting to the real important questions. Okay. Now put it down. Put Daisy's door key down. Because we're going to go and get the thing for Grand Dizzy. Is that something we can carry? Yes, it is. What is it? Small animal cage. Right. So we're just going to leave that there. We have got Grand Dizzy stuff, haven't we? Key for Grand Dizzy's elevator, Grand Dizzy's door key. Right. Daisy's key and a cage are in Daisy's house, which makes me wonder, what on earth has Daisy been doing while Dizzy's been off adventuring? We can cause all kinds of conflict here, can't we? They'll be on Jeremy Kyle next. What kind of egg would Jeremy Kyle be? Right. Not to start rumours or anything, you know, but questions must be asked. So we're going to go and try and get to Grand Dizzy's place now. Or the notorious G-Diz. rope there. That was very useful. This doesn't look like the right direction. No, it doesn't. So we're going to go back. Now, Sky News is telling me more than 14 people in the UK have been vaccinated for COVID. That's great news. We're doing really well now. Now that we're starting the rollout and it's getting going. So where do we go? Up here? Grand Dizzy. For someone so old, Grand Dizzy seems to live right at the top, doesn't he? Explorer. Not the Explorer. Where on earth does Grand Dizzy live? Half this game is just working out where everyone lives. Gotta wait for the snail. And nope, that's not gonna work either. Why isn't it working? I know we have to hook something onto that. Do we have to hook a weight onto that instead of a rope? Is that what it is? It's a weight. That's yes. There's a weight, and you have to put that on there. Pull it down a bit. That's it. Yes, I remember now. So we're gonna have to deal with that later on. There's Grand Dizzy's. How do we get down there? Hang on. Right. Where on earth are we? Come on, come on, come on. Move over and down a little bit. There's his elevator. How on earth do we get to his elevator? Oh, now I'm wondering. I just drop down here carefully. And come around this way. Can I get to Grand Dizzy's? Is there a hook around there that I can hook onto with no, there isn't, so it's got to be from the other direction. I've got to be over the other side. Right, let's just hope this works. Jump up there. I think this will get us to Grand Dizzy. Yes! Yes, we're here, okay. We get there in the end. Oh my goodness, so, the notorious GDIZ. Hello, Grand Dizzy. Polar old Grand Dizzy. He's very ill and has run out of medicine. He asks you to make him some more. Okay. We can do that. We can definitely do that. So, here's his cauldron, because apparently he's some kind of alchemist now. Grab all the stars and jump over here. Right, let's have a look at what he says on this thing. So, he needs bottle, a mushroom, and something else. So that's what we need the mushroom for. Right, let's drop the recipe because we don't need that right now. We need to go and get the mushroom and a bottle and something else, which I couldn't read, but we'll get there. So let's do that. Boing. Good way. Oh, I couldn't quite get there. The bottle's to the just the right of his house. You've passed it. The flower on the end. It was a flower, right? So right, we need the flower and we need to go and get that mushroom. So I could have got to Grand Dizzy's house from Dylan's house by walking down some stairs. Wow. Okay, that's worth remembering. Is that the flower? Yes, it is. So that's the star flower. Magical star plant. Flower just looked like a star. Yes, it did, Patrick. So we missed that, but it's okay. Let's go up and drop that into his house. about. And Patrick says the bottle is just to the right of his house. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that was easy to miss. My goodness. Throw the beaker into the thing there, because that's logic. That's video game logic for you. Right, now we have to go and get the thingamajig. We'll go down and drop because it's right near the bottom. Hello to Retro Mickey, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty well, thanks. We're having a nice game of Dizzy and enjoying it. I love the 16-bit look to it. It's very nice. This is Denzel's house, so we're still quite high up, actually. So I'm just going to drop down here. All the way is we might end up doing. Yes, double rainbow all the way. What does it mean? And all that. Nope, that's not something you can pick up. Neither will that be, because it's the same thing. Doink, 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 doink. Is there any sound on this as Retro Mickey? There is. I'm going to try it. I think that we've given it time to settle in and get used to itself. So let's jump over to the... I just broke my ITV. Hopefully you guys are still here and it won't crash out entirely. But we just broke the ITV video capture system. So I'm going to jump over to composite instead of... I'm going to pause the game. Over to composite instead of RF. Then you might be able to hear it. And ITV unexpectedly click. No, don't need to send anything. Come on. Give me my screen. Where's my screen? There it is. Hey, now we're doing alright. Can you guys hear that? Retro Mickey, it's not your fault. It's ITV. It's not the best software. It works, but it's not the best software. Right, there's the mushroom that we needed. It gives a nice, sharper picture, though. I'll give them that. This composite video is so much better than RF. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just did that. 2 lives left. We may end up having to restart. We've got a fair way into it, but we may end up having to restart. Where are we? There we are. Go back up. So, we've got the mushroom, and that's what's important. Patrick says, if it restart, it means you can learn from the mistakes. I'll only restart once we've finished all these lives, because I really want to see how far we get. Right, we should be near Grand Dizzy's house now. Why do I keep standing on the spiders? It's just ridiculous. Here we are. So we're going to help Grand Dizzy. He's very ill, you know. So here we go. And he's got some fruit as well, so we can get some of our energy back from accidentally dropping everything. Throw the mushroom in, and then a bottle will just jump out into our inventory. Grand Dizzy's eyes light up as he drinks the medicine. He offers you the treasured golden egg that he found in the diamond mine. Yay! And what's he say? Grand Dizzy cannot help you anymore. He asks you to not waste any time and to hurry along and rescue Daisy. Fine, fine. I suppose he's got to go and release his new rap album. The notorious G-Diz. Any more fruit? No, we're going on our own now. So we've nicked all his food, and we've given him some medicine, and now we're going to run away. We've even taken his golden egg. So, Kind of missed that one. Could have done that better, but never mind. So we've got a golden egg. We're going to jump down here. And drop down here. And further down. I recall the Amiga version of this made Pokey brown. Pokey shouldn't be brown, he's like purplish. He's violet. That's it. He's like a Parma violet. So we've got a golden egg now. And we're going to go further down into the... No, this is the wrong way. So those are their houses and the furniture is huge compared. I think they're actually getting normal sized person furniture and they're just making the best of it. Because who makes furniture for living eggs? It's just not normal, you know? So, I'm gonna try and get... Wow, really shouldn't have done that. Wrong way. I have a feeling that we've run out of fruit down here as well, so... I'm trying to find... Well, there's an axe. That'll be useful. I'm trying to find that place that we found that weird thing. A bridge builder's sharp axe. Excellent. So we can get the star that's underneath the bridge now. Where is it? This is about the area where we found that what appeared to be a nest. I'm going to try and give the dragon their stuff back. I'm probably going to die horribly in a minute now. So undoubtedly we're going to need to start again. But never mind. Now, is that a dragon's nest, or is that something else? So we're going to have a look and see what happens. I think that's a dragon's nest. But it's not, is it? No, that's not the right place. Okay, so that was an idea that didn't pan out, but never mind. Let's try on the minecart instead. The advantage of this is, of course, that we've done pretty well so far, and I'm kind of enjoying it. Ah! But we have a long way to go if Dizzy is ever to succeed. It is the dragon's nest, but you need an explosive for the plunger. Right. So if that is the dragon's nest, I could leave the egg down here. Anthony's saying, where's Dibble 77? Jen is up in the loft doing train-related things. And having a bit of a day off. Which means, of course, that I am also having a bit of a day off from her. It's one of those things that you do when you're in a relationship. It's best to have time apart because we've both got different interests. I like gaming, she likes watching games but not playing them. It's a bit weird. And for my part, she enjoys trains and stuff, and I kind of like the idea of the models, but not playing the trains. But I do like the video editing and production, so I like to make a lot of videos for her. Rocky. Retro Mickey says, I like the interview. Thank you. I'm glad. Wouldn't surprise me if Jenny's got this on the attic computer. Wouldn't surprise me either, to be honest with you. She does like to support the show, you know. Oh my goodness! Ah! Oh! Ah! All right. Now let's make this serious. Record. We're going for it. We're going for it. Game over. That music is actually pretty good. Starring Dizzy, our hero, Day Daisy, the damsel in distress, who never actually does anything in games. Denzel, the cool dude. Dozy, the sleepy one. Bag of Magic Food says the design of this game is basically for all the backtracking to slowly drain you of all your lives so that you're forced to come up with a speedrun route. Yeah, kind of. Grand Dizzy, the wise one. Retro Mickey 82 says, did they port this from something? Apparently, according to Patrick, they ported it from the original Nintendo Entertainment System, which is cool. Main game programming by Derek Lee Gilchrist, additional programming by Ash Hawk. Main game artwork by Lee Christian, additional artwork by Derby Wood. Designed by the Oliver twins. Retro Mickey says she's playable in one of the games. That is interesting. Let's go for it. Hello there.
Hello. I've been shopping a lot, so I know.
Fair enough. We thought you might be up in the attic playing with your choo-choos.
Choo-choos. It's serious stuff. I've just been interviewing a manufacturer, so it's all important stuff.
Totally important stuff, yes. Bye! Here we go. Right, I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit on my headphones. Daisy has been captured by the evil wizard Zax. Only Dizzy is brave and clever enough to rescue her from a terrible fate. Leaving the safety of the Yoke Folks Treehouse Village, Dizzy sets out on his greatest adventure. Here we go. Boing. So we have to start all over again. Oh my goodness. Jump up that. We need to find. Dizzy keeps his door key in the attic. Oh, for goodness sake, get off the screen! Oh my goodness. Jen, you broke my screen. Oh, says Nancy. Oh well. It's alright, Jen, don't worry. So, Wonderland Dizzy, apparently you play as. That's interesting. That'd be interesting to see, actually. We haven't seen that in Wonderland Dizzy yet. When we finally get to do a full playthrough, we'll see what happens. Right, we've got Denzel's key. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing. Right, we're going to drop off the key for Denzel for here, because that way we can take this down here and get the other stuff we need. Doof, doof, doof. Jan's definitely been out chopping wood. I've got it. My nose is itching like mad now. It's brought in allergies. Not great, but what can you do, eh? Go down, Dizzy. Down. There. Oh my goodness. So we set that off now. Actually, we'll leave that there for a moment. We'll get the other stuff that we need. So we're going to wander this way. I have no idea where it's stored. No. Leave it on, yeah. I'll get it later. Oh my goodness. Right, just getting quick technical questions there. As you might know, my job is to basically make sure that modern technology doesn't scare her too much. So, so I'm gonna just grab all of these stars before we move on. What's down here? We didn't have a look down here, did we? Last time. Ah, Treasure Island. There's the pickaxe that we'll need later on. And I'm certainly not going in that water. Right, so I'm going to take all of this stuff, the wrench and the pickaxe, back to the start, to the cave mouth, and drop them here so that we have access to them later. And I'm also going to turn on my little fan heater. Wow, it's getting cold. So, I apologise if you can now hear that in the background, but I need to keep my little toesy woesies warm. So, we've got the, what's the word? The mushroom and the thing for setting off that plant. It's a hammer, not a pickaxe, says Anthony. Okay, that's fine, we've got a hammer. We'll hammer in the morning, we'll hammer in the evening all over this land. So we've got the first couple of things that we need. So we're going to go back up into the village now. And drop the other thing. Beep. There we are. Right. Grab the mushroom. Grab the key. Here we go. We're now in the trees, so I'm gonna grab some of these stars as we go. Grab the other. Is that the key that we need? Denzel's key. Denzel's elevator. Right, we're starting now. We're getting somewhere. We're starting up. We're back on track. We're doing it. Yes, we're doing it live. Live stream style. Has anyone seen a Dizzy ROM hack on mod? Not off the top of my head. I have seen a number of fan games, but no ROM hacks per se. Right, this should work now. And Denzel opened his door, and we're in. So, we're doing alright. Check Denzel. Denzel wanted to be cool, so Zax granted his wish and froze him in ice while he swam. Now he needs your help. So, what have we got with us? We've got a mushroom. Now we're going to have a look around and see what... Right, there's the thing for Denzel. So we're going to drop that off. And across. And there we go. Keep that there. We'll take the mushroom with us. Trying to get this mushroom as close to Grand Dizzy's place as possible, so that we don't have to faff about later. Which key is that? That Grand Dizzy's key. Dora's door key. Okay. Be careful, we'll end up with scrambled egg. Yeah, I'm trying my best. You know, these things might happen. There's the starflower. So. Right, we're getting all the pieces for Grand Dizzy. Now we just need to actually find the keys and everything for its house. But we'll get there in the end. So, let's go and drop off the ingredients near Grand Dizzy's house so that we don't have to wander about them later. And then we'll sort out the keys that we've found and see where we can get from there. I'm trying to do this as efficiently as I can. Because I think that's the only way to sort this out with all the random items that we have. Right, there's his two things for his out. Now we need his keys. Now we've got Dora's house key. How many stars are there to collect? I think we've got 250 in total. We have 222 left to go. So it's a fair amount, and I'm assuming that we do need them all, because it's one of those games. It's like a European platformer. So yeah, we'll probably need all the collectibles. Key to Dylan's elevator. Door is door key. Marcold says, "Hi, just arrived. This looks nice. What system is it on, please? How are you doing?" Zoe's mic is quiet again. Not according to my systems, it's not. I'm at maximum. This is the Mega Drive. It's Fantastic Dizzy on the Mega Drive. There are other versions, Master System, Game Gear, NES as well, apparently. But this is the Mega Drive one. Right, so neither of these keys is for here. This is Dylan's house, okay. Yeah, I'm at maximum. I don't know what else I could do for you, sorry. Right, we need the rope as well, don't we? So, I'm gonna go down, across. See what we can do with jumping up here. We need to get to Dora's place because that's what we can't because Grand Dizzy's elevator isn't working yet. So we've got 2 keys for areas that we haven't got to, and I don't think we can get to from here. Okay, let's see what we can do with this anyway. Wait for that to go and then jump across. Grab some food to keep the damage down. That's Denzel again. Back on your food. Yesterday I saw a stream of this game where the players had concluded the stars were nothing but points and then got so upset when they got to the final gate. Yeah. So I have Dylan's elevator key and Dora's door key. I can't find Dylan's door key, which is weird. But there's the swing that you need for the rope. So I'm going to go back down and plant these further. There! Right, is that Dylan's key? Daisy's door key now. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to use here as a place to drop things because it's you can see what's going on. So I've got Daisy's key. I'm going to go to Daisy's house. Or am I? Oh dear. Yeah, I think we're going to Daisy's house. And then we'll try and find Grand Dizzy's stuff. Did I see your other clue by finding the way? I did, Patrick, but I still can't find it. I still haven't seen it. It's just... It'll be around here somewhere, but I haven't found it yet. Also, can someone answer me one question? Why has Daisy got her own house when in Fantasy World Dizzy we collected all that stuff to get a house for Daisy and Dizzy together? Did they break up? Or is this a reboot? Is this a reboot to set up the Dizzy Cinematic Universe? I want to see a Dizzy Cinematic Universe. That would be great. So we've got now Dozy's door key and the cage. If we can find Pokey the Fluffle, we can cage him. Hey, there's Pokey the Fluffle. That didn't work. Oh well. Right, jump up. Maybe the senior yoke folk didn't want them living together until marriage. Well, tough. Dizzy could still live with his parents and give Daisy the house. Right, so we've got Dozy's door key and the rope now. I still haven't found the weight. Pokey the Fluffle is just wandering about. Yeah, to be honest with you, Patrick, I think the console ones are a separate timeline. So, jump up, grab, yes, no damage now. So, we have the rope. We now need to go... Oh, where do we need to go? We need to go up here, don't we? Right. Now we need to find the weight and where to use the rope. So we've got all these keys. Whose key is that? No, don't go in your house, Dizzy. Hang on. There's the key. Right, okay, we're getting somewhere now. Grand Dizzy's door key, Dozy's door key. Whose elevator key is that? Dylan's elevator, Grand Dizzy's door key, length of long rope. So whose key is that? Dora's key, Dylan's elevator. So we've got Dora, Dozy, and Dylan's keys, but we need Grand Dizzy's stuff. So is that Grand Dizzy's key? Dora's key. Put that down. Is that... Which one's this? Dylan's elevator. So that's not the right key either. Put that down. Grab that. Grab this one. Is this Grand Dizzy's key? We'll get there in the end. Dozy's door. No, we don't need Dozy's door. Get Grand Dizzy's door key. Come on. Oh my goodness. Grand Dizzy's door. Why couldn't they be different colours? Right. We've got the rope. We've got a door key. We're getting somewhere now. My goodness. No, don't drop the rope somewhere I won't see it, Dizzy. What are you doing? Right. You left his elevator key at the mine. Oh. Oh, I did. Right, let's go and get his key. My goodness. You could throw Go Dizzy Go somewhere in there too, but I don't know if the console Panic Dizzy even has a story. I don't even remember Go Dizzy Go. That's another one we'll have to look at. Wow, so many Dizzies. Makes your head spin. In this playthrough, you've not been there yet. That would make sense. That's why I can't find it. Multiple timelines with multiple playthroughs. Apparently, Dizzy can get healthy by eating fruit or by eating diamonds. Dizzy's weird. Dizzy's seriously weird. There's his key, right. So I'm just going to set off this because why not since we're here. Oh my goodness. They basically need like a weird Bill and Ted style Dizzy adventure where they can join all the timelines up. That would be interesting. Maybe they're sweet diamonds. Like Fox's candy fruits or something. Only candy diamonds instead. Oops. Right, go back up, Dizzy. Right, we should be okay now. We've got all the pieces of the puzzle, haven't we? Grand Dizzy's key, Grand Dizzy's lift key. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere, so we can do this. We can make this work. Now all I have to do is remember where we have to go. And I think it's up here. Boing. Yes. Boink. 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 No. Yes. Maybe. No, we've gone the wrong way. Okay, we'll go this way instead. Come on. Hello, Pokey. That's what Pokey says now in my head. That's how Pokey sounds. It's true, I asked him. He said, what am I talking about? Oh dear, I'm insane at times. Right, we're just having a wander around. No, this isn't the way! I don't... Oh my goodness. Dizzy, get up there. Come on, get up there. Boink. Drop that. Yeah. Jump. Boink. Boing. Yeah. And across here, I think. Ah! Oh my goodness, why'd that happen? There we go, and open the door and we go in. So now we talk to Grand Dizzy. Hello. Poor old Grand Dizzy. He's very ill and has run out of medicine. He asks you to make him some more. And I think that's all we can say about that. It's a simple request from a good old guy. So we'll make him some medicine. 203 stars left. 202 stars left. And dude. Keep out of the way of the spider. Grab. Wait for the spider and back up. And now let's go and get the little vial because this made it an awful lot easier. There it is. You can hardly see the vial. The little vial, it's because it's transparent, that's the problem. So you don't see it. Right, flunk. Grab. No, grab it! Come on. Right. Do we need to pick up anything? No, we don't. Full bottle of medicine. Auntie says, do I have the SNES version? Sorry, hon, don't. I've only got the Mega Drive version of this, and the Game Gear version. Grand Dizzy's eyes light up as he drinks the medicine. He offers you the treasured golden egg that he found in the diamond mine. Grand Dizzy cannot help you anymore. He asks you not to waste any time and to hurry along and rescue Daisy. This is the village that likes to hide everything. Oh, please tell me I don't have to find stars behind railings as well. Oh my goodness, that would be just horrible. That would be torture. Right, so we're gonna run off now and jump off here. Wee! Donk. Oops. No! Don't land on the oh my goodness! Right, drop the thing. Grab. So, we have... Thank you so much, Patrick. Nothing behind railings. That's good. Heavy-duty, rust-proof pickaxe and a warm golden dragon egg. Grab the star. And across. Get rid of all the the diamonds give you full health back. That's good news and definitely worth knowing. So, just want to quickly make sure there's nothing else that we need to pick up in here. Grab that. Oh, there's the dragon. Ooh. Down. Cross and star. 197 stars to go. My God. Do you think there's enough stars? Remember those days when picking up 30 coins was hard? Now we're looking at 197 extra stars to find. My goodness. Down. 192 stars. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay, that didn't... So the pickaxe doesn't work there either. Interesting. That is interesting. I really thought that would have worked. So, now we've got to work out where we can use a pickaxe. I'm assuming we'll need it in the mine. But where? That's confused me now. Interesting. Okay, let's look around and see where we can use a pickaxe in the mine. Because I really want to give this egg to the dragon if possible. Need dynamite to deal with it. Oh, I thought we needed the pickaxe. Oh well, we'll use the pickaxe somewhere else, I suppose. That's the wrong rock for the pickaxe. Yeah, it must be. So where on earth would I use the pickaxe? Not there. Because that would be where the dynamite is used, because that's the same corridor, so it wouldn't make any sense. The rust-proof part was supposed to be a hit. You know what, Bag of Magic Food? Yeah, I think you're right. Let's get in this cart and see what happens. Hello to Pixels Limited, how are you doing? How's the work going on the DVD? I'm looking forward to that, I really am. I have no idea where we're going, but we're gonna pick up all of the stars as we do it. Mark Holt says this bit's set on Weir Yard. we could have Jenny Kirk coming in and telling us all about how this is totally inaccurate. I don't actually know where we're going. This is a long sequence. My goodness, they really test your patience on it, don't they? Come on, Dizzy, get to where you're going, man. Come on. Wow. 174 left. Oh, I missed one. Oh! Now I don't even know where we're going. Please tell me I don't have to do that again. Oh, please tell me I don't have to do that again. Thank you. Right, so we've got most of the stars from it. So I'm just going to go and drop this stuff off then, since apparently we don't need it. Ba 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 ba. I am actually really looking forward to it, Pixels. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Right, I'm going to drop the stuff off here. So we've got a rust-proof pickaxe. I'm going to drop that there. We've got the axe. Actually, I'm going to bring the pickaxe with me, I just thought. Jump up and get that fruit. Get the fruit. Yes, we've got damage gun. Right. I have a feeling that this axe is going to cut this out, yeah. And we've got a rust-proof pickaxe. And we're dying underwater. Best to unlock the roots before doing that bit. Okay, fair enough. Well, this is about to die horribly, I think. Yeah. Whoops. So, that wasn't the best move, was it? That was not the best move I could have made. If I drop all this stuff off, I'm gonna just take that rope with me and go. No, don't go down there again. Dizzy! Dizzy, man, come on. Everyone's saying I should get a breathing device before going back in the water. I think I agree with you. Right, let's try and land Dizzy in the right place this time so we can jump back up. Right, let's go back into the trees because we've got a lot of exploration still to do. Get out the way, spiders. Come on. Boing. Oops. Nope, that didn't work either. Boink. Boink. And fruit. Fruit is good for you. It relieves eggs of damage. Which I then immediately cause again. But never mind. Right, let's go up here and grab that. Right, which one is that? That's Dozie's dog here. I don't know where Dozie's house is yet, so let's leave that behind. Grab that because we can set one of the lifts off. And grab that. Because that is Dora's, isn't it? So we've got Dylan's elevator and Dora's door key. We can get up to Dora's place now that we've unlocked Grand Dizzy's area. So let's go and do that because we're going to need to get these through anyway. So I'm so glad that this isn't like a fantasy world where you get caught in the lift mechanisms and die. Because that would have been very bad. So that's Denzel. No waiting for that. So we'll go this way. Right. And across and over the. Oh, go hit on spider! Gonna make funny, annoying noises now. Right, is this? No, that's not the way we want to go. So across. Dizzy, jump, man! Jump! Boink! That way! Hey, what you like, Mr. Egg? So I think we go this way this time. And across again. Oh my goodness. The things we do for this little egg adventurer. Dylan. Do we have Dylan's key? Dylan's elevator. Right. So we don't have his key, but we do have the key to his lift. That helps a lot. Right, here we go. 170 gold silver stars left to get. My goodness. Right, we need to get the thingamajig there. So I'm going to jump off this and miss that star. That's what I didn't want to do. I wanted to land on the... Oh, for goodness sake. Right, so I did that wrong. Whoops. I did this really wrong. My goodness. Could you get more wrong? I suppose we could have landed in water or fire. Oh my goodness. Right, we did that wrong. I thought it was a different platform. You were meant to walk off that. Yes, Patrick, I was. I thought it was a different platform. To be honest, Retro Mickey, I don't know much about this either, and I'm playing it, so don't worry about it. We all live and learn. This is the wrong way again, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's the wrong way again. Okay. Right, we need to go up. We've only got one life left, so we really, really need to be careful. Grab that of the case and... No, don't go in the house. There's nothing in here anyway, is there? We've got everything from in here, apart from that banana. And you use the rope on the slope at the end of the platform next to Denzel's elevator to get to the extra life puzzle. Yes, we do. Boing, 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 boing. Up here now, go this way. Do, 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 do. So now we get to the extra life puzzle, which is exactly what we need since we haven't got any lives left. It is a great game. You're absolutely right, Mickey. Right, so now we've got, well, we can move that up there. Turn those around. Turn those around. So most of Dizzy's actually done now. Hang on, that needs to be up there. That needs to go up in the corner. And across to that. And that one and there. So, yeah. Down and down. No, that needs to be there. Up. And up. And up. Ow. Kind of. Ow. Ooh. I seem to have pulled a muscle in my leg from sitting in my house. How do you figure this stuff out? The puzzles? Years and years of subjecting myself to Dizzy and his weird, not quite video game logic. For example, we all know that in Dizzy, in order to unfreeze an egg, you have to set fire to something. It's just one of those things. Right, well, at least we've got an extra life now, and that's what counts. No, don't drop everything, Dizzy. What are you doing? Right, let's get back up into the main game. I missed that. You just got a doctor's note ordering you to be outside. Oh my goodness. There's a pandemic. What? Why are they ordering you out? That seems like a really bad idea. I still haven't found that weight. Apparently it's here somewhere, and I keep walking past it, I'm sure. I can't find it. But never mind, we're gonna deal with these keys. So we've got Dora and Dozie's keys, is it? Dora and Dozie. So we'll find out what happens when we get to them. There's nothing for there, so we're gonna go up here. There's Dylan. We haven't got his key, but we did have a key for his lift, which is useful. So, oh, I'm gonna walk off this instead of jump. See what happens. Yay! There's the... Ah! Right. Yes, I see what we need to do now. Put the rope down. Go up here. No, don't access that. Go up here and walk off the thing again. Right. We know what we're doing now. Come on. Serious face. Focus. Hyper focus. Down. Yes. Jump over that. Try not to die on the spider. Grab the weight. There it is. Hello, Edouard Berger. How are you doing? Right, we've got the weight this time, so we go up. Guys, have you noticed the way Patrick now tells me to walk in capital letters? Because he doesn't trust me to not jump off things. He knows me so well. Now you have to walk off these things. How do I get up there? I really need to get up there at some point. So we're gonna go this way now. We've got the oops. I just got rid of that damage. Oh my goodness. Wait for the snail to get past. I'll spot you there. Jump up, yes. Now we're getting somewhere. There's Dozie's house. Have we got his key? Yes, we do. Right. So, Dozy, hello. Dozy can't talk to you right now. He is in a very deep sleep. Maybe you should try to wake him up. Okay. Get up. I'm gonna set fire to your house, Dozy. Get up. Grab all the stars. And out we go. Boing, yoing, yoing, yoing. Do we need any more health? No, we don't. We're okay for health. So, boink, and grab that. 163 left. You know, we've almost got 100 of them. We're doing okay. So, what if I walk off here? What happens then? We landed Dora's house. That's okay then. We need to go to Dora's house anyway. So, unlock that and go in. Hello, Dora. How you doing? Oh no, Dora's been turned into a green frog by the evil wizard Zax. Can you help break his evil magic? No, I can't, but I do know some guy who can. So we'll do that instead. Right, that's all the keys that we've had. There is still a key that we haven't been able to access. So I'm going to wait for the snail to go past so I can go over that way and try and walk off there. See what happens. Let the snail boink and over and walk off gently, see what happens. Hey, it worked! Gonna try using that. Whose key is this? Dylan's! Hello to Dylan's door key, yes! So we now use Dylan's key. We'll go in here. Who's that? Is that Dylan? Since Daisy's disappearance, Dylan wants to look after Pogi, but he isn't able to catch him. Perhaps you could help. Alright, well, yeah, I'll try. Dylan seems remarkably young in this one. They've changed what Dylan and all of them look like. Marcolt says, does Zack stand for anything, or was he the bully at the oldest school? I have a theory that Zax is actually Robert Zax, or whatever his name was, the guy who wrote the book on coding for the Z80 processor. I'm pretty sure he is that guy, but I can't be 100% certain. Is there more than one Zack? No, he just keeps coming back. He's like Dracula, he just keeps coming back. You sneeze near where he was last conquered and he returns, that kind of thing. Oh, I've managed to land on here. That's interesting. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here. Oh, well, that's not as interesting. I believe it's mentioned in the Oliver's book. Excellent. I know I've been putting that theory out there for years now, since I found the book. But it would make a lot of sense. So we're going to give the frog to this guy. The prince kisses the frog and instantly Dora returns. He is so pleased he gives you his crossbow. Because that's what happens when princes are happy. They give you weapons. So, we've now dealt with all of the things that we can think of, so I'm going to grab this and go and deal with Armor Rog. This is, what is this? A heavy bag of gold coins. So I'm going to give that to pirates, I bet. Because pirates like gold. Jump onto... No! Don't jump onto... Oh! Did the wrong thing. Did the wrong thing. Oh, I jumped at the wrong time. Yes! Please do the... Yes! We can do it. We can do it. Oh my goodness. We can do it. My goodness. It's trying to make it complex this time. So. That's, yeah. No, that's in the wrong place. So that goes up there. That goes to here. And, well, that goes up there. And across to there. Across to there. And get Dizzy's leg down to the bottom. So we'll finish off Dizzy first before we move on to anyone else. Let's swap them around. That's the entire bottom row done. Move that hat up. And move the hat across. Oh, they're in the right place, yeah. And those two need switching. There we go! You give the magic, the bag to the troll. Yes, that's it, yes. Now I remember it, yes, thank you. Rodney's axe, not Robert. Yes, I knew it was an R. Now 75. Wow. He must have been quite young when he wrote the Z80 processing book then. That's pretty cool. Jump to the left, Dizzy, not straight up in the air. Come on. Right, now we have a maze. Essentially. Going to Dock Street. So we don't give to the pirate. Okay. We only have 144 more to go. We have now collected over 100 stars. That's pretty cool. No, we don't want to go back in there. Go to the other one. Oh, that's not the... There isn't another one. I'm thinking of the other side. Go back. Right, we'll worry about these. Keep getting hurt. Not good. Right. There we are. So give him that. So we are at, instead of being at Crystal Falls, we're now going down to Bridge Street, I think. Yes. Quite okay. It's a weird place that we're in. There's no health and safety. Guillotines are just falling. Grab the crowbar. Always need a crowbar. It is a crowbar, isn't it? A very strong crowbar and a protective old umbrella. Now we're at the other side of Dock Street, so essentially I'm just getting the lay of the land at the moment and grabbing as many of these stars as I can as I go. We're going to start doing... Yes! Do the puzzle, come on! Yay! We can get some lives back. We might be able to survive for a bit longer. Oh my goodness. So, let's get Dizzy's feet down to the right place. Well, Theo's face is in the wrong place. Bring Dizzy's head over. Yes. Bring Theo's feet into the right place. And that needs to go up there. That needs to go there. Grab Dizzy's feet now. Get that into the right place, and then up and across. So Dizzy's now in the right place. Theo isn't, however, so move him around. And there we go. He wrote Programming the Z80 in 1979. My goodness, that book is older than I am. There we go. So, we now have 2 lives. Well, 3, because if we run out of eggs, we still have that last life. So we're doing fine. We might be able to actually get through some of this. $134 left. Excellent. 134 lives left. Not lives. Coins. 134 lives would be amazing. So, Dock Street now. They don't like you getting through here without dying, do they? Let's go back to Castle Street. 132 stars left to go. But we... Ooh, where's this? Who knows? And across. Right, I'm back on Castle Street again. So we're basically back where we were. Right, let's find the booze for the pirate now. What have I just picked up? A heavy bag of gold coins? Oh, we could give that to the shopkeeper, couldn't we? The dude we just saw. Yes, let's go back. Let's go back. There he is. Right. No, he's not going to want a crowbar or an umbrella. But he might want some coins. He doesn't want any coins. Weird. Okay. No. Dizzy, go back in there. Come on. Come on, man. No, no, oh, for goodness sake. Oh, come on. That was just inexcusable. I couldn't jump out the way. I got stuck in the doorway. Oh my goodness. Why can't I use the crowbar on the rats to get rid of them? Oh my goodness. That's kind of dampened my enjoyment of the game there. The amount of crap that's in these sewers. They're not even sewers, they're just standard tunnels. Now I'm back here with this git. So we lost one hard fought for life. That's not very good. The other bag of gold is a redundancy in case you enter the town via a minecart exit and can't escape from the other side. Oh, right, okay. Oh, this is ridiculous! I hate these tunnels. Guys, this is the bad... There's always a bad part to a Dizzy game. They're never perfect by a long shot. And this is the bad part here. Far too many enemies in these tunnels, and they do nothing to keep the game going. They don't add anything. Oh, it's really dampened my enjoyment of this. Basically now we're just looking for the alcohol to try and deal with this pirate, so it's not this one. Okay, I need to... I don't like the maze nature of this either. So we have no lives left. We have to do this. We have to do this on this one life unless we find another of those puzzles. I'm not sure there are any more puzzles. I hope there are. But there's the alcohol. There it is. Right. Okay, we can do this now. So let's go back and try and find the pirate ship. So we're at this junction here. So we need to go back out and go to the other one so we can get to the pirate ship. So if we go back through the other one, we should be able to get to it. This, according to the map, as far as I'm interpreting it, no. We're on. Oh, we're on the wrong one. We are going through the right way. Right, I'm reading the map wrong. It's all right, guys. I've got it sorted now. So this is the one we need. We need to go up there. Dizzy, what are you doing? Go in. Oh, I'm thinking he's on the right hand side. He's on the left. So we go. Yeah. So we're at this bit. We're coming up here. We need to then go across and down. Then we can get the pirate ship. Okay, that's fine. Look at this. These tunnels are a mess and damaged here. And there isn't enough to there isn't enough fruit around to get us sorted out. Right, so he's okay now. Fruit! Fruit! Give me the fruit! How am I supposed to get past this? Oh come on! Oh come on! That's ridiculous! Who playtested this? Because they didn't do a very good job. Oh, now I'm stuck. Great. Well, that's just wonderful. That's just wonderful. Right, guys. We're not going to get a full playthrough of this. It's just not possible. And I need more practice. There are major problems with pretty much every Dizzy game. The first Dizzy game, the random nature of the platforms that move and the enemies that move. And the second one, the fact that you can accidentally drop the snorkel and then just destroy your game. And also the traps that fall that you can't see on the screen. And the third one, that awful room where you can't see the platforms but you have to go in it. The fourth game, the shark. The shark is the big issue, and the fact that you can accidentally fall down the well sometimes and drown and not be able to get back out. The fifth game, the fact that you have to carry rocks that are very heavy but very delicate. So if you put them down, they smash. The sixth game is this one, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is Dizzy 6. And it's the random nature of the enemies and the fact that there are so many. What's Dizzy 7? There is a 7th Dizzy. And I can't remember. The 6th game is Prince of the Oakfolk, which is actually almost perfect. It's the only one that doesn't have problems. This is Dizzy 7. And Dizzy 8, I haven't played enough to find its problems yet. But every single Dizzy game, except Prince of the Oakfolk, which is like perfect, has a major fundamental flaw which is only there to cause you grief and slow you down in your attempts to finish the game. And that is my view, and I'm sticking with it. So, there we are. There's my review. Bag of Magic Food says, not sure if Fantastic came out before or after Spellbound Prince of the Oakfolk. After. It has to have been after, surely. And it's just, I despair sometimes because these games are great. I adore the Dizzy games. But just because I like them so much doesn't mean I can't recognize that there are fundamental flaws. And that's just how it is. Right, guys. It's 20 to 6. I think what we should do is stop here. And we'll try again tomorrow. How's that, guys? Should try again tomorrow? Because it's annoyed me a lot with this. But I do want to finish it. So let's say we'll try again tomorrow. And I'll see you then. So take care, guys. Thank you so much for coming along. Thank you so much for putting up with my rants when things didn't go the right way. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.